Oprah Winfrey once said, "Turn your wounds into wisdom." COVID-19 has certainly taken its toll on our country, shutting down schools, closing businesses, taking away loved ones, and affecting our daily lives. However, in times of despair and darkness, there is always hope and many lessons to learn. During our time in lockdown, I believe there are many hidden lessons that we learned that we should also implement when we return to an in-person situation. Let's start off by talking about the more simple lessons we have learned during lockdown. Did you know that after people are being forced to wear masks in public area, dental hygiene actually improved? People are realizing that they are not as clean as they thought and are taking steps to better themselves. In the process, they are also reducing the amount of germs and keeping themselves clean and healthy. During quarantine, many of us wash our hands 3 times as much more than we normally do. Always keeping sanitizer and wiping down surfaces are now very common. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. During lockdown, something we would do in my group of friends is we would frequently call each other and check in on how we were doing. In our neighborhood, if our parents cooked a nice meal and had leftovers, we would leave food on the doorstep of our neighbors. Since our family had more time on our hands, we would spend more quality time together. Another thing I did during quarantine is I started to work out every day and started to read and write more. During quarantine, we have all come together as a community and always looked out for each other. So the million-dollar question is, how can we implement these lessons we have learned in our future in-person situations? Even though we might not have to wear masks in the future, we should always make sure to have good mental and physical hygiene to prevent germs and other illnesses. It is always wise to wipe down dirty spaces before we use them and should always carry around sanitizers. Most importantly, we must all stick together and help each other out when times get difficult. Doing so, we will make this world a wonderful place and improve our overall quality of life. Thank you.